Hey guys, what's up? We have just recently done a video about the ancestors and the family tree of Cthulhu, the Great Old One, the Sleeper of R'lyeh, and the Great Dreamer. He is undoubtedly one of the first fictional monsters of gigantic proportions created by H.P. Lovecraft in 1928. The name Cthulhu is probably derived from the word chthonic, derived from the classical Greek meaning subterranean, as apparently suggested by Lovecraft himself at the end of the 1923 tale The Rats in the Wall. So I was thinking that what if we pitched Cthulhu in the Monsterverse? Would he fit in with the other titans or just sleep to be awakened by an alpha call? What if he battles the other titans and asserts his dominance, only to face off against Godzilla? We shall discuss all these in this video, but before you continue on, please subscribe to our channel for we have lots and tons of videos on monsters, kaiju, prehistoric creatures, and even Star Wars. Also smash that notification bell for regular updates on new videos. So let's get on with Cthulhu in the Monsterverse. H.P. Lovecraft describes Cthulhu as a monster of vaguely anthropoid outline but with an octopus-like head whose face was a mass of feelers, a scaly rubbery looking body, prodigious claws on hind and fore feet, and long narrow wings behind. Cthulhu has been described in appearance as resembling an octopus, a dragon, and a human. Hundreds of meters tall with webbed human-looking arms and legs and a pair of rudimentary wings on his back. Cthulhu's head is depicted as similar to Godzilla Monsterverse's Scylla. Cthulhu was born on the planet Vrul, located in the 23rd Nebula. He traveled to the star Zoth where he spawned his offsprings, and along with his children and the star spawn of Cthulhu, he traveled to Saturn and then to Earth. They landed on a continent in the Pacific Ocean and built the city R'lyeh. Cthulhu received resistance from the Elder Things who also lived on the planet long time ago. They waged war for the planet Earth until a truce was made. Cthulhu then went into a deep hibernation within R'lyeh. So imagine Cthulhu landing on Earth in the modern age after the reawakening of the Titans, and since he is of alien origin, his welcome would be somehow mixed in reaction even with the Titans. Earth at this time had rid itself of the three-headed dragon king, King Ghidorah, during its battle with Godzilla, Mothra, and humans in Boston. Cthulhu would find himself in a planet filled with very powerful monsters that are very territorial and follow a king who is none other than Titanus Gojira. But Cthulhu is a very powerful entity. Being nearly godlike to humans, Cthulhu is immortal and has great strength and can endure great amounts of damage and can only be killed by a near omnipotent power. Using his wings, he is capable of true flight. He possesses vast intelligence and awareness as he knows all that is occurring in the universe at once, and he has great psychic abilities as he can communicate telepathically. But impressive as he is, the previous alien invader of the Monsterverse, planet Earth, also had similar powers. It was gigantic in size, had the ability of flight, could command other beings with its alpha call. Of course, this creature was Monster Zero and was disintegrated by Godzilla during the Battle of Boston in the King of the Monsters timeline. But how would he fare against Earth's titans, and would he actually come to a truce and live quietly in a dream state as he planned to? Okay, so let's say that Cthulhu landed in the Pacific Ocean on Skull Island and immediately finds himself facing Kong and the other titans who are drawn to the island. Maybe as a plot twist, it was because he was on Skull Island that he sounded a call that attracted the other titans there. Since it was said that Cthulhu was easily more than 300 meters tall or 1,000 feet, 2.5 times the height of Godzilla who stands at 400 feet tall, he would have easily crushed Kong in battle in Skull Island and also stood his ground against the other titans. But would he stand a chance against Godzilla? His enormous size and strength might prove an advantage over the G-Man, but with the atomic breath, Godzilla could beat them back and then would end in a standoff. Being the king of Earth, Godzilla would now have allies in the fight against Cthulhu. Behemoth, Methuselah, Scylla, Rodan, and maybe Mothra would heed his call for assistance and stand 5-on-1 against Cthulhu, maybe 6-on-1. This scenario would prove disastrous for the Great Old One, and he would immediately leave Earth for another planet. Another scenario is that he lands in the ocean and goes down to the deepest depths and fall asleep, fall into a death-like slumber. But then again, the ocean is Godzilla's main territory, and he would immediately go to inspect this new inhabitant. There is a chance that Godzilla would not even find him, as Cthulhu could be giving no life signs at all when he slumbers. His dream telepathic state could even send signs to the G-Man that as a Great Old One, he was not there for conflict and not even there to share the same food source. But since his powers include mental manipulation and non-existent realm creation, he might as well be right in front of Godzilla and would not be detectable since he will be in some sort of a nether plane or dimension. But even then, maybe Godzilla finds Cthulhu, awakens him with his first attack, and that would give the G-Man the advantage and go for the kill. Or Cthulhu being way bigger in size and in an environment that would not allow other titans to assist Godzilla, he might even win. But that is up to you guys in the comments section. So do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more related content on monsters and kaiju. Also comment the videos you want us to make, and if we are familiar with the creatures, we will give it a go.